Hey nail peeps, welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. Today we are going to be reviewing Rossi's sample starter kit. So it is just a small starter kit. It has a glam powder, Mad About You color. It's a pinky, pretty color. And then it comes with 2, 3, and 4, which are the base coats, the activator, and the top coat. So I thought I'd give it a try today. Let's go ahead and check it out. My naked nails are prepped and ready to go. It says for me to thoroughly clean the nail plate and apply a layer of their base coat. So I'm using alcohol. I don't typically use a primer. All I do is use alcohol and I just make sure to saturate the nail with it. Also, because my nails are a little bit longer and this is a little bit more shallow, I'm going to be using this recycling tray to kind of help me through the process. And I'm going to start, just as they say, by giving a base coat layer, nice thin coat. And I'm only going to do a stripe down the middle. It doesn't say to do this in there, but I do. My nails are very weak, so I need to build up the middle of my nail as opposed to just building one even layer. I'm also pouring. And then I'm just going to shake off any excess. And then we shall move to the next nail. In the interest of time, I thought that I would go ahead and cut out the rest of the work on the other fingers and let's focus on just the pinky, okay? So step 2 and 3 basically say dip the nail into the Rossi Glam Powder and then apply a second layer of base coat. Once again, dip into the Rossi Glam Powder and repeat that dip step until you get the desired depth of color. Now the directions don't say to brush it off, but I thought, let's do it. As I start with my second coat, you'll notice that I go all the way to the cuticle line now. But you guys, you have to be super careful not to get on your cuticles or on your skin. If you get dip powder on your cuticles or your skin, it can cause reactions. It can be very difficult to get off. Don't do it. So if you are very careful with your base coat and putting on your dip powder, then it should be no problem. Put it on, shake it off. And we'll do another layer for giggles. As I start the process again, I get a little too close to my cuticle. And what I love about their base coat is it doesn't dry instantaneously. So it's a little bit malleable and you can work with it some. Because if you get it on your cuticle area, you can use an orange wood stick to kind of remove it before it dries and hardens. So huge step, make sure to get it off your cuticles and skin before it dries. The fourth step says that I'm supposed to coat the nail with a layer of the Rossi Activator and then gently buff the nail. And then I'm supposed to apply another layer of Rossi Activator after I buff the nail. So let us quickly put on some Activator. This is what's going to harden the nails. For this step, I'll just be using a 100 or 180 grit file. And I am just going to be looking at reshaping and then buffing the top. I'm also probably going to bring one of my buffers in for this work too. Now, the fifth and final step says, finally apply a layer of Rossi top coat, let it dry for 30 seconds, and then apply another layer of top coat. That basically means that once you've finished top coating your entire hand, you can start right back with the nail you started with and you're good to go. Now you're going to see here that I turned my hand upside down to try to let gravity help me out. And I don't think I really needed to do that. The top coat was pretty self-leveling. It did a nice job. It also mentions on the box that it was odorless, and I don't know if it was odorless, but it certainly didn't have the type of odor that I have seen with other dip liquids. The top coat was really, really shiny, especially after that second top coat. I was very pleased. This is the finished product, and my nails still look like this a week later. They're very durable. They look great. You guys, Rossi Nails. Get yourself 20% off by using the code GrooveMama and follow me on Instagram. And people, until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!